ain't talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot. Got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper. All these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off. But I'm at the top. I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
Like young, I bought a yours today. Let her pay all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2, my money all I got. Yeah, I raise money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crabs. I buy me the Jarvis. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the, put it up on the, put it up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, that the chain. They birds. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank road. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a check that they talk it. They get ripping the crazy they burn. 24/7, I did it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Washington Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sarr out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Anthony in at the point. Oh, there's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Cool you need with the steal. Okay. In the corner, Middleton with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. Anthony inside, and the dunk by Giannis.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Trent against Koulibaly. Here's McCollum. Sarr trying to get open. And the basket by McCollum.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater
Insane.
Middleton the pass to Sarn.
Oh my goodness. Can't you just chill? Hey. Get your nookie back.
Wizards passing it around.
Oh, you lock that in,
From
jump.
outside off the mark. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity. And yep,
He wasn't even set. Stop it, Mama. You need to be... Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
Yeah, he wasn't even set. What? Well, you know what this?
Replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It's not.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on. No thanks.
That sucks. No, we're good. Let's still got this. Still. I was getting around to it. Hey. No. You want Daddy to hold it? Is that what you want? What is wrong with my baby girl? Huh? What's up? Oh, nice. I give you a 6 on that one out of 10. That was a good one. So 7-4. Hey, 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 right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Take it. I don't care. I'm taking it. Yeah, give me that look. You get the same look. That's your mom. Ain't that some shit? When you look at me like, what? You're gonna be fine. What's wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Baby, you just want to get hold of you big old spoiled ass. Huh, Mustang? Oh, what? Yeah? Is that what we're working on? Oh, what? 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 What's wrong with you? What? What's up, baby? What's wrong, honey? Mm-hmm.
Mommy's gonna go grab the towels and stuff for your neck and your ear.
I'm gonna meet you guys because she screams.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. Kicks it down to Middleton. Tries from 16. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And that one's good, Anthony.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Sarr. Koulibaly finds Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's McCollum for 3.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders. As good a shot blocker as anyone. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Second team foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. Middleton looking it over. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pocket 6. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night. 1:44 left in the first. You know, Jim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
That was my bad.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it for over a decade, and I love his
I don't know why.
demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Turner.
Oh, good block. Tried to be funny.
Now Middleton. McCollum finds Middleton.
Oh, why do you jump so?
Middleton's got 5.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Pass to Turner. On the wing, Giannis. And it's out of bounds.
Why
the Wizards will take it the other way.
Okay.
A different look for Milwaukee. Hollins comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Cole Anthony. And then for Washington, Corey Kispert's checked in for Keyshawn George. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for Koulibaly. And Middleton kicks to Kispert. Back to Middleton. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high.
Also, you know what's funny is she's me, but she's got like a public profile, like how sometimes your snap goes to public. So I can see her snaps because I still have her added. She just unadded me. She wanted to tell me the other day, like, so I was getting her Facebook, so it's like, I'm like, like, you can add me on Snapchat. She's like, I deleted Snapchat a while ago. I don't have one. Interesting. But I don't know who's, how she's at.
You know, something, Ian's house. Yeah.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Giannis. Here's Trent.
Yeah.
And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Yep.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Cullen passes to Sarr. A three-pointer, no good.
I don't know.
1 quarter in the books.
And I don't care anymore.
Wizards lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
I don't care about my sister's opinion or anything like that. I'm cool. And I'm live on YouTube, so everybody knows how I feel about my sister. And nobody gives a fuck.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
We playing
And a closer
garbage.
look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot.
This is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
So did Junior.
On the wing, Johnson. A baseline Jay. Rebounded by the Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. The first half of a 2-game trip.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And again, Washington, no good. The Bucks leading. Here's Rollins. Off the mark with a little step back, Johnny. Wizards have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Carrington,
good shot.
That's good. Carrington's got his first basket. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot. You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Bucks #1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Antetokounmpo. Giannis, automatic inside.
Oh, yeah, automatic.
On the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Here's Carrington. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And you watch Bub Carrington.
Oh, my goodness.
Tim, for a young player, he has got a real feel for this game.
Yeah, Kevin, he quickly processes things out there. He's got great anticipation at both ends. And I'll tell you what, he's just getting started.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Bucks.
Yeah,
with the
three.
bucket.
And it really helps their team so much when Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Oh, my God, Giannis.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to
Hey.
take the hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And
timeout. Why?
Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
Stars checked in for Washington. Column comes in for Carlton Carrington.
Well, 30.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's George.
I'm going to put my hands
Doesn't
up.
get it to drop for him.
Yeah.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the
Oh, my God.
A rebound by Middleton.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Giannis is probably his first minute.
Here's Koulibaly.
Nah, we're gonna foul
Shooting
him.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Jim, when you look at Bilal Koulibaly, outstanding length for a wing.
Yeah, 6'8" with the reach of Stretch Armstrong. The tools are all there. And at his young age, there is plenty of time to develop his offensive skills.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Oh, why
Stolen by Middleton. Pass to George. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Wide open. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter kicks to Portis. Portis throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Kuzma. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Pass to Koulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. The Wizards with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rebounded by the Wizards. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season.
We're learning to steal this game.
Sarr with a screen on it. Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down.
Oh, okay.
In sight.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McCollum against.
Oh, he got me.
And the
Nice.
basket by McCollum.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Portis a screen on George. There's the lob to Portis. McCollum outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Ooh.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Hornets in Charlotte. 7 p.m. Eastern time for tip-off.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense can get set.
Says the Jet. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Nba2k26 in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
How many misses has he had? One miss. That one miss. Ouch. Everybody missed. Let me get y'all up. Ow. Alright. Play with the whole team, play. Come on. You know Giannis is the greatest.
Bucks leading by 4. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in its center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. George sets the screen for Middleton. To the middle. George dishes to Middleton. A rebound by the Bucks.
Thought somebody was going to jump.
Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wizards trail by 6. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Fades and
God
shoots.
bless the Lord.
Good
Nice
by Middleton. Middleton's got 9. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much.
Like slightly late.
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Now, here's Trent. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the great shooters
Trying to get you
when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Trent outside. Kuzma outside.
Come on.
And again, the Bucks miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Middleton. On the wing, Koulibaly hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh my God, they're coming
back.
back.
5.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved. And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Here's Kuzma, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Turner, you better grab this.
Shot clock at 5. Turner passes to Trent. There's the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a little block that time, but it drops. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for Washington. Carlton Carrington's checked in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Anthony.
There we go. Get your ass in.
Throwing it down on that.
You're a monster,
really
bro.
off that athleticism.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third.
Levels. We're going to do 90
Pass
by
to
the
Saul.
time this season is ended. Oh, good.
The wide open look here for Koulibaly. No good from outside. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves
There you go,
room for
Turner.
improvements here.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Washington trailing. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Song. Here's Carrington. Defended by Trent. Sarr.
Oh, you
Down
son
in
of
the
a
low post. It
bitch.
goes. Sarr's got his second basket of the night.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open
Hey,
look.
oh my God.
And Portis throws it
Oh
down.
my God, Portis.
Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
That pass.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Washington. It's stolen
Got
by
him.
Anthony. Pushing it up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
There we go.
Well, that's
There
why
we
they're
go.
in front.
We're back in
Aggressive
the
play at both ends. Nicely done.
McCollum, no good. Trent outside. Here's the three.
There it is.
Drains the three-pointer. Trent's
There
got
it is.
five.
We find
This
in
is
there.
why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The putback. And it's
He made it.
the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Hey. Yo.
I don't know what's wrong with her, baby.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coach.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier for you to do it quick and then plop her back on top of me.
Tired of fucking pausing.
Sorry.
I know. What up with people that watch? Come here, baby. Yeah. Hey, baby girl. Hey, honey. Baby. Oh, you are a faker. Oh, really? Oh, really? There goes the viper. There goes the diaper. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Oh, 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 what? Ah, sweetheart. Yeah.
Do you want
Yes.
to swing, maybe?
It's equal.
She might come.
You want your swing, baby? Huh? Come here. Oh, come here. Listen. There.
Oh, babe, when you picked her up, she went like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mommy's got a poop. Sorry if your volume hurt me.
Oh, honey. Yeah. Evil. Probably.
Just love unselfishness, and this
I'm
is
just
exactly
a
what they're
girl
referring to.
that has to open.
Well, this has been a great contest.
Oh, yeah, where you
I
going?
imagine the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
More action in store for us.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Corey
Goodness
Kispert.
gracious.
Johnson is out there with Carlton
Oh,
Carrington.
good take.
Then there's Gill.
Good
And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
High skill level for Johnson. It didn't matter what the defense did there. He was getting it to go.
And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
And when you think of promising young scorers, Trey Johnson has to come to mind quickly. This rookie has major upside in that category.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Middleton.
Tonight.
Goes back up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
Well, that's Johnson in a nutshell. He finds ways to score the ball.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, my.
Into the lane. That one goes in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Free throw good. Portis. Turner's checked in for Torian Prince. Alexander Saw. He's checked in for the Wizards. And Portis drains both of them.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Pass to Middleton. Sweet move. Oh, good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Near the three-point line.
Oh, too hard. Baby girl.
Trail by 5.
Ah.
Middleton outside. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You're vocal today.
Converting through contact. Johnson needs to keep doing this moving forward.
To the paint. Up again.
Oh, my. Over to the defenders. Hey. Oh, baby.
Trail by 5.
Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Hey. Hey. That's enough. Yeah, you're hungry. I can hear it. Yeah. Hey. That's enough. Hey. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, baby. Oh, no.
What does that look for?
Get back with you. Hey! Oh, thank you. Listen, that hurt.
Daddy's gonna change it. I can make it not swing, but play.
You shoot your mouth. You're fine. You're alright. You fucking fuck.
A different look from Milwaukee.
Yeah, I fouled him.
Kuzma's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Rollins. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for Washington, Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Kispert. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. And McCollum subbed in for Carlton Carrington. George! And the three misses.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Hey!
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Middleton outside.
Yeah, defense.
6 to shoot.
Don't have no defense there. You got a look.
Slamming it home.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for some.
Oh.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
No.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Now Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. Trent with it. Now defended by Sarr.
Cash. Oh, you serious? Slightly late.
Trail by 5. Now McCollum.
Oh, that's...
Solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Antetokounmpo outside. Cleans it in off the window.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Turner with a screen on Koulibaly.
Bang.
Clean from outside.
Well,
Bang.
the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. McCollum fires. He drills the three.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Now Turner.
Oh my God, Turner. You got blocked twice this game.
Now Son. Outside George.
Nah.
He's on
Because
for
he
three.
made,
And that's an
he
intentional
got,
foul.
jeez.
And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
I was there.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just move those last seconds away.
There it is. Now in the coffee.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Washington calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Oh, getting it. You can touch my weenie. Right now? Sorry. No, I'm in the middle of the game. I got 20 fucking seconds, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not able. Oh my G!
No, sir. Try someone else.
Try something else. There's your little block that you needed.
Now, let's watch that terrific
Oh my God.
And a block like that sends a message that says we're not giving up this lead.
Not giving up.
Kumbo with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oh,
Not get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he
Slightly
ends
late.
up missing both free throws.
For me. Oh, hell.
Rebounded by Anthony. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Damn.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball, so we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Mingo. You need to start doing something or you're gonna be benched, buddy. Sent to somewhere else.
I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing team ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. So this is holding my on the nurses.
On the Sunday. See how they play. Let's get to this. Loss. Win. Deny. Deny. What the hell? No. Count? No. Need a sign. That's right. What? Hey, no. We're gonna call a friend. We're gonna call a friend. Well, nobody answers. There's one guy. There's one guy. If you don't answer, I take the deal. I don't know if it's a stupid idea or a really good idea. Why is nobody answering me today? Well, the next time somebody wants to answer me, I'm not answering them. For sure. For sure. I'm taking it. No, I want to take it in. On something. I'm in 17. Alright. Hey, easy. Come on, back. Come on, feel me? Alright. That's enough. That's enough. I am not holding you all the time. I hope you know that. Alright, let's get it. You know.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jimmy, and I'm a surefire, pure-blooded, bonafide, high-fucking jam on production MC. If you want the best, put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, 'cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Bucks. One of the most skilled players we have in the game right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo has that look in his eye as they ramp up for the raucous crowd at the Target Center. Bucks, T-Wolves is next, and we'll be right back. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Ali Lou. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kevin Porter.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the 1. And for Minnesota, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Shannon in at the 2. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
Outside Conley. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Randall right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Turner, a screen on Conley. Here's Rollins. Banked it in off the glass. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end.
She didn't want
so
it.
we saw that in the NBA Finals, two teams.
Oh, you got. Damn it, bro. Hey, you want to go out now?
With guys who play
yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Here's Rollins taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Oh, you let go of it too early, dude.
This
Come
game against
on.
Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. Deep Conley. He can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rollins passes to Turner. The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo against McDaniels. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Rollins.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And comes up with the bucket.
That is a power play by Antetokounmpo, overcoming the foul and getting the and one chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Conley. Milwaukee also changed it up. Anthony comes in.
Fucking concrete right here. Because I don't want to worry about it. It's not a fucking worry.
Junior in for Rollins.
It's there.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all the sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys that this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something.
I want it, John.
365, 24/7. These are real relationships.
Good thing. Jeez, please, girl. Hey. You had to beat him at the burp? Ain't that was a 10. 10 out of 10. Is that what you were learning about? Hello, Mama? You okay now? Yeah. Hey. Sky. That's enough. You're fine.
two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. So for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationship.
To the end of the season.
We're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
.114 left in the first quarter of the game. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. For three, Randall. The rebound by Turner.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't sound.
Whoa!
Sweet move.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
My God.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside McDaniels. For three, Randall. That shot off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Good defense.
Outside for Porter.
Good defense.
On the wing, Anthony. DiVincenzo covering. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 2. It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
And Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Shams, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations on social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Smith. Kevin Porter is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Portis in at the four-man position.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Juzang, he's checked in for Miller. The Bucks also with a Sims, he's checked in for Smith. Timberwolves trail by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Chris
Oh, you got walked right past me like, what was shit?
Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that.
Oh, like go-to shit.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel
I like that. Okay.
That desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Oh, wait, why do you?
No good on the wing three. The Bucks leading by 10. Anthony, the pass to Sims. Outside Porter. Snatched away. And they're running. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the three. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Sims. Minnesota with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Portis with a screen on DiVincenzo. And he's going for the lob. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
I just threw it up just high.
Here's DiVincenzo. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Conley, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score.
Who
knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And Turner is the total package of the center position. A big man who scores, shoots the three ball, and defends with purpose.
And he sinks the second. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Outside Conley. Randall on the screen. Pass to McDaniels.
Oh, you made me jump. Like about my ass.
Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. With the jam.
Can't guard him.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, B.A. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, B.A.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Always a pleasure to hear from Shams. He uncovers some stories that no one else is privy to.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of his reporting. He's a tireless worker, very detailed, and his integrity is second to none.
The three from Prince.
Damn it. That's go way too
the Timberwolves. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
McDaniels from long range.
And he did too.
He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Here's Kuzma.
Oh my.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Looking to get it going.
Oh, you got
and
me,
it's
baby,
good
bitch.
on the lay-in. Randall's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out front, up 5. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, what a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Randall finds McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Kuzma. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, when Gobert gets deep positioning like that. Sometimes you're better off just sending him to the line.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, BA, even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever, and now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Well, there's a handful of players in this league who help your team in every way. Giannis is one of them. Offense, defense, rebounding, leadership, everything. He's a coach's dream.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the line.
The 3 from Prince. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Here's Shannon. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McDaniels. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Turner's got 5 points.
Well, you really have to body Turner to slow him down. He's got plenty of muscle on that frame.
Conley finds Randall. Here's Shannon. Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Prince. There's a screen by Turner. Jacks up a 3, and it's Prince with the 3. Prince has got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
To the middle.
Oh, good defense.
Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Shot from 12. Good shot. 10 points for him.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for Julius Randle. Milwaukee also changed in. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Kuzma. Here's Rollins. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Out to Portis. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Reed. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks leading by 9. Anthony with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Rollins. Portis with a screen on Conley. Here's Rollins. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And stolen by Anthony. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Bang.
He was all alone on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Rollins gets the bucket. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Oh, baby.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't pass it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Cole Anthony out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Dillingham. Up and over Porter. Dillingham, no good. There's the steal. From down in the low post, it goes. Dillingham's gotten his first points in this one. Antetokounmpo, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 17.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Reed. He gets it in there.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside, Ingles fires from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
For three, Anthony. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh my God.
Oh, what a slam by
Oh my
Gobert.
God.
He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to advantage.
Here's Kuzma. Now Porter. Kuzma outside. Can't get
Out of
the
his
three.
range.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15.
Randall, do you mind it?
Now DiVincenzo. The three is in.
Well, look,
Lucky
you have
bastard.
to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Anthony against DiVincenzo. Now on to Kumpo. Clock at 4. Oh, he cannot hit.
Lucky I let go.
Here's Randall. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 12. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Porter looks it over. Now Kuzma. Takes a 3. Ooh, the shot misses.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no.
Oh my God, and he's stealing the ball. Get off me, little one.
Oh, net.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Gobert. Here's Shannon. And the 3 misses. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Turner.
From 12 feet out, Cash.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, to Ali LaForce with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right,
I was
thanks,
looking
Ali.
at Giannis.
Well,
Why
folks, that's
would you
going to
go
do it for
here?
now.
Okay.
For Stan.
Giannis. Kinda didn't miss. Oh. Porter's didn't miss. Can make it. We got 5 rebounds. That's all I care. Good rebound.
Flip phone for the just a throwaway. I'm riding with him. We look like on this thing. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks. You with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley. I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck. A 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two Ski. Matter of fact, Mr. Chase that cheap. Grams on my wrist cost like 10G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery.
He did not play that game whatsoever, though.
I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck. A 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase that cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
3 wins, 10 out of away games. Last.
She bad on like this. Now she wanna face card valid and she got nice lips and a son and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face card valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss me, can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody at a party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face card valid and she got nice lips. And a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face card valid and she got nice lips. And that's my type. Yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
Rollins takes
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Detroit. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When I look at the Bucks, they're on autopilot right now. They're a middle-of-the-road team that isn't getting any better or worse. And I think they may ride this one out all the way through.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Taurean Prince is out there with Rollins. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, McConnell and Nembhard at guard. In the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play here. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to
why would you leave that man?
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
All right.
It's a bad game.
It is McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time
these two met, they were able
to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock.
Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Releases, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Outside Mathurin. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Yavi jumping
solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Matherin's got his second basket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pacers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen. How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mathurin. Nembhard sets the pick for Mathurin. And soft on the front of the rim.
It's a little soft
there defensively.
They
know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Rollins. He had 10 points in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. From deep, Prince. They get the rebound. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got his second basket.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Now, here's McConnell. In the game against Boston, very impressive. And a wide open.
Why is he wide open?
A three-pointer is right on target.
Team.
Matherin's got 7 points.
And he likes
they haven't missed 7 in a row.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And Jones subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Bucks also changing it up. Anthony's checked in for Prince. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Rollins. And to Antetokounmpo. It's Porter outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Outside Mathurin. With the shot. Again, Indiana.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Bucks trail by 6. And Kuzma has it in the corner.
Kuzma.
Here's Turner.
Good.
That one
Good
is
rebound,
good with the
Turner.
extra effort on the glass. He has 6.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Siakam pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot. Just a good measure.
So it's going to be a difficult game.
Indiana Pacers With their lead
last
standing
game.
at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense.
And one.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Sims is checked in. Free throw, no good for Portis. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Hard drive by Aaron Nesmith. You have to respect that aspect of what this guy brings.
Indiana leading by 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain
Push your
possession.
ass out of bounds.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Bradley's checked in for James Wiseman. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Livingston's checked in. The kick out to Walker. To the inside. Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Have they met? One.
Bradley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. Now here's Livingston. Tight defense on him. Porter against Jones. Let's go. Porter, no luck. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Indiana again turning it over.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell.
Oh.
Up top, Nembhard. Defended by Prince. At the top of the key, Nesmith. It's good. Nesmith has got his second basket of the game.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Man, that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Pass to Siakam. Again, Indiana.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for the Pacers. The Bucks also at the sub. Turner's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Huff. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Now Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Back to you, Kev.
A cagey veteran. Allie, we thank you very much. Prince, the pass to Rollins. Nice move. And yes, it's good.
I want to see that again. That man said, boop.
They are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. Celtics coming out of town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Down low. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Takes it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Oh, good
and
steal.
stolen by Siakam. Prince against Nembhard. Siakam left side. Indiana again missing. It's a tie game in Indiana. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Let's go.
31.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
It's too early to be talking about this. We do this every year. Just let it play out.
Where is the entertainment in that? Come on. You've been a player, a rapper, an actor. It's show business, man. And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq to register 4, please.
Shaq to register 4.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan
Dude,
for
they're
more Hoops
78
action.
and 67. Dude, this is a close game. He's balling it out. You're gonna lose, my boy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done
First half. Let's see what's cracking. Hasn't missed. Turner hasn't missed. Porter. Nobody really has done nothing. Besides these three.
Just that.
Outside, the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. It's C.J. McConnell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff into the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust.
I do. I like the chess match.
Mathurin passes to
I was going to
Siakam.
box shit
Shot
out.
clock at 6.
No, I don't do it.
Mathurin finds McConnell. No good there.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Giannis outside.
Give me one. You're tired.
Kuzma with a screen on Mathurin. Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma. And here's Prince
Bang.
outside. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
I see him.
But just tremendous
This takes
instincts
me
from
minutes.
Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Oh, you got in front of me, you bitch. I couldn't get in front of you more.
McConnell's got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean
You
look
got 6?
at the rim. That's how you
bro.
want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy,
Giannis,
that's a terrific start right there.
Antetokounmpo, you just in the right place at the right time.
Breakable play in this offense.
It's not just me
Antetokounmpo
playing
on the
one
roll
player.
with the finish.
He's just there. He's there right at a good time. Giannis, you better stay on him. Make sure he don't do stupid shit. Ooh, I need to pay attention.
And it's
Oh,
off
good
from
rebound.
three-point range. Bucks leading by 5 to the wing on the left.
Oh.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
McConnell finds Nembhard. McConnell in the corner.
Oh, yeah, fucker.
McConnell's
You
got 4
fucker.
points in the quarter.
CJ McConnell has proven so crafty around the rim. If you're a guard in the painted area, you better be on point.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
9 o'clock, I gotta do that. Come on.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Pascal Siakam. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
He doesn't
Booty.
get the second one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Why are we
And so
taking
now a
him
timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Oh, my.
Count that one from Toppin.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
I see you. Cut. I got
Slams
you.
it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Lobs up the alley-oop pass.
You ain't
Toppin
doing
can't
that.
get it to go.
I see that.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Fires at the elbow.
Bang. Oh,
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Kuzma.
Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Mathurin finds McConnell, and the 3 off target. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense.
Are you serious? He banked that?
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah,
waste of opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And it's slammed in
God
by
damn,
Turner.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Toppin. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Portis against Toppin. Feeds away. Portis can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, not no more.
Good. Mathurin's got 11 points.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Right side, Turner.
Gotcha.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's McConnell. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
These are the players I'm going to keep playing with. For instance, we want to get you open. To get you open, I can get your shot down.
And let's listen to head coach Rick
haven't played
Carlisle
with
review
y'all.
the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early. Defense possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
On board these guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin, preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you gotta bring energy.
No, bro, you ain't coming in my hole like that.
Locked in a very close contest. This 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor, Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter.
Who are you?
Portis will
Coffee?
function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Kevin Porter is out there with Anthony, and it's Coffee in at the small forward position. Pass to Jones.
Oh, Jones.
Offline with his 3. Bucks leading by 8. Portis kicks to Anthony. Six on the shot clock.
I tried to do like Kobe.
Push the lead to double digits.
Oh, good turn.
Siakam inside.
Oh, you strong, big body bitch.
Well, this to me is where he could be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Outside, Porter fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that one.
Shots good by Furphy.
And the beat not really doing his job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fine.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside, Porter. Outside, Anthony. It's deflected.
Oh,
out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
I ain't there, buddy.
Here's Portis.
Oh, my God.
Porter against McConnell. Pass to Huff. Now Siakam to the paint. And
good fucking play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Porter. Count it.
Defense
Porter, go.
Test Porter's physicality.
Do your
He's
thing.
adjusted well to it.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Mathurin against Kuzma.
No way.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this,
Wasn't on me.
a good call.
Who's our
I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replays.
My bad.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made.
Yeah, whatever.
And you know, if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Torian Prince comes in for Anthony. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. And he gets it to go.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Now McConnell. Siakam.
Boy, from a young age, Pascal Siakam never shied away from the big moments.
Now onto the Kumbo. It's Prince on the wing. Ahmad covering. Kumbo setting the pick for Prince. Second look.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now Nembhard. Siakam deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, good defense. Giannis.
Now Nembhard launches it onto the Kumbo with the rebound. Turner with a screen on Siakam. Now Turner. It's Prince on the wing.
Had to.
Covering. Indiana's got off to a 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Alright. We win this. Like this key. I mean, like I'm fine.
Siakam. Good work there. As it
Get
goes
the
down.
fuck out of
You
here.
can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
At the line, from Indiana, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Throw good, Siakam.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Now Siakam. Here's the teardrop. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So it's the Bucks now. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is
what?
This game
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Antetokounmpo, it drops.
Let me get that.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Let's
You know exactly
go.
what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
No, I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in the spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Full team win out there tonight. Thanks so much.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Turner with 6. Shoot. Hey. He stepped up. Definitely did. You. Porter Jr., buddy. Coffee. Coffee's.
I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the car. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the car. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in no one. She back at the house, she a friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen and snowing, yeah. Stay in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a car and they come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell Don't know